Good day in the Pona. I'm Myao from Palakisu. Today I'm back from the stream. Today, I wanted to, was thinking about what I wanted to do for, what song to translate, straight. Because, I've been doing it weekly for ages, so, always have to look for what to do next. And then all of a sudden Anya has released an MV for Everlasting Life. I was like, well, I did Everlasting Songs, I might as well do Everlasting Life now, so here we are. Hi, me and Palakisu, and I translate songs into Toki Pona, and today I've got Anya Melfis's Everlasting Life. Now, Anya Melfisser, if you don't know her, she is from Hololive ID, second generation. She's a knife, that's her lore, she's an ancient knife. Actually, I say ancient, but like, not actually, do we know her age? Whatever, she's a Keris, or Chris, depending on how you want to transliterate it. Which is like a very special ceremonial knife in Indonesia, and that area. It's said to be sentient. Some cultures say it has a spirit, some people say it is a spirit. It all depends on the specific culture. But the point is, she's a knife, and she is very sharp, but she's got a very nice voice as well. I think it was her, I don't actually know how to pronounce it, Dova. I'm not gonna try. The cover of the song by the same person who did the curse, Nakisu, yeah, very good. I remember listening to that song on loop for ages. I do planks to it, to time it, because it's 2 minutes pretty much exactly. So I just put it on, and that's how I time the planking. But yes, so she has original songs as well, and this is her second, I want to say, which was Everlasting Life. She recently released a music video for it. It's very nice. I'll never break down Everlasting Life. It is in Japanese, but the MV does come with English translation, which is great, so I can read it. Yes. So, what we have here, as usual, English on the left, Toki Pona on the right. There's a couple lines that I'm not 100% on, but well, I mean that sorry. There's a couple lines I'm not 100% on, like, and some lines that need beefing up a bit, but for the most part I'm done. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go through it as I normally would. So yeah. So yeah. There's never been down everlasting night. Sooner on a solemn part, and really means not the first one. Sooner lampan emini, laka ampalate, pikalama ala. So, as I said, there's some parts that I've not really finished, or to get into some of them. So, I missed the first phrases, which are Everlasting Knife, I translated title, and the main repeated phrase is I'll never break down everlasting knife. This is repeated 7 times throughout the song. I translated this phrase as Ilokipisi pipini ala. So, Ilokipisi is tool for cutting. Straightforward, very direct. Knife. Ilokipisi pipini ala. P or pini ending ala. So it's the knife of no end, or knife that doesn't end, that sort of meaning. I've also translated it as looking p Molly ala, or p aben ali, but pini ala is never ending, which is how I translated it, and I translate the title as the whole phrase rather than just the everlasting knife. So, onto the meat and potatoes. Even if you try to choose my will, only find called denial will to, and also seconds. Sina ala salaman, will mean nothing lava la. Sina lampan any, maka ampalete, pikalama ala. So, even if I try to choose my will, so, Suna alasa lampan, so, Suna alasa, so, Suna is you, alasa is to like hunt or seek out, and is usually used to translate try or attempt, because you're hunting whatever. Lampan is to steal or take or receive, so you're looking to receive, so you are looking to receive really me. Really is the desire, me, so mine, so my desire, p, nothing lava, nothing pass, lava, control, so if you want to control my desire for my own, if you wish to take my desire to control my own path, is basically what I have it as. Obviously it's still a little bit short, which is, oh well, la, therefore, and then the second part is only something called denial of issue, so sooner, lanpan any, you, again, sooner lanpan is you receive any, you receive this, ni being this or that, so sooner lampan any, you receive this. Reka anpa letter p kalama ala. Reka is like abandonment, or to get rid of something, or to ignore something, so that's how I translated denial. Reka anpa, so humble or lowly, so it's like specifically humble or lowly abandonment letter that is called p kalama ala, of no sound, so it's literally cold and silent denial. Yeah, as mentioned, I might change the phrasing with the second line of that phrase, every me be nothing la la, because it's just a bit short. But aside from that, that's that. 이렇게 나요 나 비탄 폭핀이 못했니 넌 말나 Ma'ale, mi pilin pakala, tan pilin taso pitama, tempo pilin ala. So this is more filled out, and it sounds better. So in the midst of the era, relics in the past, because reminder, this is an English translation of a song in Japanese, so things aren't always the smoothest, or the era doesn't really make sense, but I make do. Are born with nowhere to belong, so these old artifacts are born in the past and are born with nowhere to belong. They are unfamiliar to everywhere, tormented by an unfamiliar loneliness until I no longer feel it. So what I've got here is Ilo Kiren Mayuna Pi Tempo Pini Mute. So Ilo Kiren is like tools or items, but like specifically made of metal. Mayuna being old, so it's like old metal tools, literally, is how I've translated relics, because it's hard to, I might drink Kiren with Ferry or something, I know, but, that's what I was for. P tempo pini mute, P of course being of, tempo being time, so of the time, pini mute, of the time that is long past. Li, so, the tools of, the old tools, the old metal tools of time long past, they, non mapona non mapona is like, non is like to be somewhere, non mapona is to like be in the good place, which is usually how you say somewhere belongs in a place. So they belong ma ala in nowhere, ala again being no negative, so ma ala ma place, ala not no place, so they belong nowhere. Second part, mi pilin pakala, tan pilin tasu pitama, tempo mi pilin ala, mi pilin, so tormented by unfamiliar loneliness, me, so I, so subjective, the self, mi pilin pakala, I feel broken or damaged or otherwise bad, tan, pilin, I feel bad because pilin taso pitama, I feel taso, okay, is used as but it's also used as only, so in this case it's taso only, pitama, so I feel bad because I feel alone, pitama, I feel this because, no, not because, tara in this case is towards, so until, pitara, until tempo pi pilin ala, the time of feeling nothing, so until I can no longer feel it, until I feel nothing. That's it. Sina infamute conservisali pipoki aven o kote e kalama piyo alatan pilinti kamaseli ali. Yeah. So that translates as completely immersed within the smoked temperature, listen to the uncontainable voice coming from the fully bloomed heart. So, I translated that as Shura infamute so you, since this phrase is you are or you should, so Shura infra you are inside, or you organ, but you can assume that inside this case it means actual inside rather than your innards. Mute, so you inside, you are very inside. I could also use Ali or Ale, but I mute is what I use because I don't want to use. I tend not to use Ali or Ale too much because it sounds a lot like Allah, which you don't want that, and I mute is just easier to sing anyway. Con Seri Seli, people cat Toki, and then Allah. So you are very much inside Con Seri, like something that's ethereal, Seri, sky, so Con Seri air, Seri, warm air, or hot air, or fire, depending on the context. Fire also looks, I guess, P, Toki, and then Allah, P, Toki is like a container, and then is like to continue or to protect. So Toki, and then is like to be continued, to be contained, Allah not. So no longer contained. Could also use Toki, Pini, Allah, or something like that. So that those two lines all together mean you are very much inside. Warm air that is not contained. Or kote, the kalama pino ala, used in place of la, used in place of li, sorry. Used in place of li, oops. Let me get that back. Sorry. Here. So it's command. Kote, listen. So listen, but like command. Kalama pio ala. Kalama pio ala. Kalama again sound. P of your ala. So the unheld voice or unowned voice, it could also be interpreted as, or the voice that doesn't, or the sound that isn't owned, or has no owner. When it's meant to be, is not held, is not contained. So listen to the sound with no, that is the unheld sound. Tan is from, so Pilin, P, Kama, Seri, Ali. Pilin again being feelings or heart, so from the heart, P, Kama, Seri, Ali. Kama is future, but it's also sometimes used to mean growth. Here is Kama, Seri, Ali. So Kama, Seri is like grow up, or grow beautiful, or grow holy. Ali, to be fully grown and to be fully beautiful. To have realized growth. So Okute Kalama Pio Ala Tanpilin P Kama Seri Ali would mean listen to the unheld voice from the heart that is grown beautiful completely, or grown up tall completely. Mi ilo ki pi lon seri mi kai crackle penny. I messed that one up. Let's try that again. Mi ilo ki pi lon seri li ki crackle penny. La mi hana pi nothing ala I nothing pi kala ma mitabasu na. is lucky pissy pipini ala. So yeah. On to the first chorus, and I love the choruses. The funny thing, the translation for the second line of the first chorus, which was translated into English as Mill Song, the carved term cut, which I translated as Li Kipisi Pakalapini, came to me in a dream. I was lying in bed, fell asleep, and when I woke up, I know what to translate it as, and I wrote it down. So yes, fourth, it came to me in a dream, but yes. So the whole first chorus, I, the true blade, will solely carve, tear and cut, showing the path that I chanted without instruction or pretense. So, me, ilo kipisi, P lon seri. Me, I am, in this case, ilo kipisi again, the blade, P lon seri. So, I was struggling how to translate the true blade, because that's really a phrase to translate. How do you say true in this context? P lon seri. So P lon, lon again is like located at, but could also mean real. So real or located. Seri can be heaven, as in sky, or heaven as in a place of holiness, or something that is divine. So I'm thinking that non-seri is enough to, it could either be interpreted as in located in heaven or truly divine. I'm hoping it's clear enough. Li, so this is or does in this case kipisi pakalapi ni. Li kipisi pakalapi ni. Kipisi cut, pakala break, pini end. You cut, you break, you end. Could also be kipisi pakala mo li, but pini is well cleaner. La mi pana pinasun ala e. So therefore I pana pinasun ala. So me pana is I give, or in this case I show, or I emit, but it is meant to be I give also. Pinasun ala. So nasun is pass, ala is without. So I give you without. I could also without. Actually no. Some can't change that to lama. Just lama, right? Yes, lama. La pini la mi pana pilava ala nasun pika lama mitava sina nasun pika lama mitava esina. So no, tavasina. Lama is head, but also means control. So I give without attempting to control, without implying anything. Nasun pi kalama. Nasun again, as I just said, path, so pi kalama me. So it's the path that of my voice, or that I chanted, Tara towards you. So I give this towards you. It's meant to be. The Tara here is kind of doing a lot of heavy lifting, and I don't think it's not sure it's strictly speaking, grammatically. La mi pana pi lama ala nothing pika lama mi etava fina. Just gonna slap there to separate it. I give this to you. Anyway, nothing. La mi pana pi lama la nothing pika lama mi fi. No, that's I'm not happy, but I'll live with it. Apologies for the tissue noises. I had a nosebleed and I'm still having vestiges of it. Anyway, yeah. Next part. Sina ala sasona etana sin pilon ali mi pana esuna any infa ampa ni pilava talo ala so again like the first verse, which is not the same as the first. Second verse, different from the first. Obviously, you can tell that I struggle to stretch out the syllables. Tan nafin pilon ali mi. So, let's say you question the meaning of my existence. In here, I show you an unnatural, dry, and exposed state. So, Suna Alasa Suna. That part's easy, same as that is very similar to the first verse, just only replacing Lanpan with Suna, so you're not seeking to take, you're seeking to know. So, you're questioning. You seek to know, tan, the reason, nothing, the meaning, so tan, nothing I've used to say its meaning, P, lon, ali, me. P of lon, trueness, ali, life, me. So reason of my life, ostensibly, but it is short by like 7 syllables, like half, so it's not great. I've been VP, I'm only VP on a stream. Regardless, in here I'm showing some mi pana fina, so I give you any. I give you this. I give you this. Infa anpa nipi lava telo ala. So infa anpa is like lonely insides, which I've these lonely insides of lava telo ala. Of wet strength, none. Of no wet strength, literally. Of dry and exposed state, I've translated as Infa Anpa Nipi Rara Telo Ala, which literally translates as these lonely insides with no mortar or strength. which is a hell of a way of translating it, but I quite like it. Next. Suddenly several people in the Kalama Momote Litawala Tampomon Nothing feeling Pina Pavan Tawa Motela Mitawa Pala Sukiki. So, next phrase is the mythical fire of emotion hangs, haunting the curtain of night from descent. Ink, presumably, I can't remember if that's my title or theirs. Even the origin of ideals causes waves, even if the origin of ideals causes waves, I'll only pierce through. I assumed that it meant I'll still pierce through. So, sending Sherry, Pipilin, the Kalama Mute, so sending, in this case is heat or fire, Sherry, again, divine or holy, which are used for mythical. Pipilin, pillar of emotions, so the holy fire of emotion, quite literally. Li, kalama mu mute, kalama sound mu, animal noise mute, a lot. So you make literally it's make loud animal sounds. Kalama mu mute is literally very make animal sounds. I could also say Kalama mu suli, which would make big animal sounds, but mute feels you're making them very. Yeah, that's how you're trying to tell Kalama mu, because it's funny. Nitama ala. Nitama ala. Bum 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 tempo mun. Nitama ala is so this howling and this animal noise making fire. Tara ala. Tara moves ala doesn't move, or in other words it stops. Implied air with the ba-da ba-da-ba. Tempo moon, time of the moon, which is usually what people translate the night as. Could also translated as tempo, pimea, time of blackness or darkness, but tempo moon fits better. Tempo moon, nothing feeling pina pavan, litava mutila, mitava pali sakiki. Even if the ideals of waves, so even if the first ideal, the first belief, causes waves, which is implied to be bad waves, or so at least chaos or a large disturbance. I'll pierce through. So nothing pilling. So nothing pilling the path, but like emotional path, as to indicate ideals. P number one, so the number one ideal. So it could also be the best, but I'm using it to mean the first. But the Tara Mute, even if it moves a lot, moves very, or moves loads, then Mitara Palisa Kiki. So Mitara, I move, Palisa, I move in a straight line, Kiki, I move in a straight line sharply. basically saying even if or then even when ideals move a lot, I'll cut through. I'll still go in a straight line. I'll stick to my guns ostensibly. Ami Pona Kiki Epilin Kiran Mi Kapa Controlling Palakisu Mirile Ali Pipilin Ala Epakala Anpa Mipi Pona Ala. So, second chorus. This came to me after I had the dream. Caprican Silly Palakisu. Not so happy with it, but it more or less fits. Concerning Palakisu. So me, Pona Kiki, Pilin Kiran me. So me Pona, so I good. Kiki, I good in a way that makes it sharp or spiky. Or aka I sharpen, me Pona Kiki, I sharpen. Pilin Kiran me, Pilin Kiran, feelings, metal feelings of mine, my steel resolve. So I sharpen my steel resolve. Caprican Silly Palakisu. Caprican again. Caprican like to make or to use or by means of. In this case it's by means of by Silly Palakisu. So Silly, heat, Pali, making, sin again and again. So by heating and making repeatedly. Striking is not something I put because I might gonna translate that. Mercilessly and erasing any unrefined weakness completely without trace. Mirile Ali Pilin Ala Pakala Anpa Mi Pona Ala. So that's me really. I want. Me Pilin Ali. I really. I really want. Pilin Ala. I really want of no emotions. Really? Give me a moment. Did I meant to be Rekka, not really. I didn't notice that, that's a typo. So I abandon, I get rid of, I ignore, I completely ignore, without feeling. Pakala Anpa. So that's Pakala Anpa, me Pona Ala. So Pakala Anpa. Pakala is breakage, so in this case it's a break, a mistake, a flaw. Anpa, lonely, so it's specifically a lonely mistake, a lonely injury, a lonely weakness. Me, so that is mine. Pona Ala, without good. So that whole thing means I make sharper my metal feelings by heating and making it repeatedly. I abandon completely and without feeling weak, my weak self, my weaknesses, and apparently sort of lost track of get rid of mistakes that are without good. bad mistakes even. In the final. Bum. 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 Mereka feeling utalaan pastan. Feeling me with a flower, me talking, Palakisu, any, me non talking, talking. I'm finally, me even keep peace, pilon for me. Keep peace, pakala, me, na, be nothing ala, nothing pikalama, me tava, na. I've loved that last, second to last chorus. So the translation of that in English is I reject the need of confusion and in the form of self-contained ego. I firmly vow that I will preserve it as long as I've drawn. I have drawn what man had to figure that out, and in the end I guessed brother. So again, me wrecker I abandon, I get rid of, I reject. Feeling utala anpa, feelings of utala is like conflict or fight, anpa again loneliness. So I reject violence and loneliness is what it literally means. Tan feeling me be really rara, tan from feeling me. Be really rara. So I abandon violent thoughts that come from my feelings and explosions, just certainly a way to reshape one's DNA. And the rest is it's still a bit more. Me Toki Palakisu any. I communicate in a mean way, either mean disrespecting your student or bragging about your own stuff. Here it's disrespecting the student. Milon Poki Ali Lami Amen Ali Milon Poki Ala Lami Amen Ali. So Milon Poki Ala, as long as I am located in a container, not so as long as I am not in a container, as long as I have been drawn. Then me Aaron Ali, I will protect or attempt to keep the same everything. I will preserve. And that's the song. You know what, let's go through it once. Just for fun. Bum 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 bum. You look at me, sleepy beanie, ala. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. You look at me, sleepy beanie, ala. Sina ala salan man, and really me people la friend, la 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 la. Sina la pan any, laka an pan la tepi kalama, ala Even though Kim and my you know be temple feeling moving Lon ma Pona Maala mi feeling fakala tanta Linta so pinama temple feeling Ala feel fata mute Conservation people ki aven la Okute Panama. I hope you all fit feeling picture. My family all fit below. Keep peace, don't family. Keep peace, pakalapi. La mi pina, peace lava argent. Listen to kalama. Mita sama fina. For love the second to last line, but that's me. Whoopsie dados. You look at peace, nala. Sina ala sasuna, etana filpinon, ali me, ni sama fan, tempo, wrong line. Seven people in the kalama mumma, kalama, tempo, different filling people, palana, mutin a ma, kiki. Me Pona Kiki, feeling me, consolation, me Flaka, a lily partner, and a Kakala Ampa, me Pona Art. Love just quite a few lines so long. Mira feeling utala ampa tan feeling music feeling rama me Toki Palikama ni Milon Toki ala mi pi aven ali mi ke pilon kami ki pakala ki la mi kana pina fina wa nasun pikala ma mi tama fina. Ilo kalama pipasaka. He feels heck, not gonna lie. I don't remember more, but I'm getting terribly being. So I'm just gonna leave it here. That's the song, obviously. I need to extend a couple parts. In particular, this. I'm gonna try it. That and something else, but I'll sort it out before I get it out on my community tab. But until next time, I've been tired, and I'll see you later. Mutawa. Yeah. Not really got anything more interesting to say about this. Bye.